Matt Jackson, aka Joffrey Killer. Lick my plate gaming. Lord at this. Whatever. Anyway, mate, we are on, oh my lord, people, we are on JCW Lunacy Episode 6, Week 6, which means it's Episode 6 and Week 6 of the Formatt covering it. So this is 6 weeks in a row so far of me covering JCW Lunacy, number 6, baby. Whoop, whoop. Let's get it, Bo. So, I want to start this show off with liking and subscribing, if you haven't already. If you have, then, whatever, share it to somebody. You already shared it to somebody? Share it to somebody again. You already shared it to somebody again, and you shared it, and you keep sharing it, keep doing that. But this time, share and comment. Comment down below how you've been liking these shows. And comment down below if you have listened to all 6 episodes of my review of JC Lunacy, because let's be honest. What I'm trying to do here is I'm a juggalo, whoop whoop. I wear the hatchet man every day since I gotten it, and if you've seen me go live, you've probably noticed it. It's on my chest a lot. So ICP, Juggalo, all that stuff means a lot to me. So like and subscribe, and go to Psychopathic Records YouTube channel. Psychopathic Records, it's tagged in this video in the description, so you can go down there and click it, and it'll take you right to the channel. That's what I'm doing. And in the description of every episode of everything we do, the Highest Fuck Podcast, or the Formatt that we do on here, or anything else that we do on here, most of the time I'm tagging other people, other content creators, other creators, other stuff like that, so you can go and be like, oh, okay, well, let me go check out this show that he's talking about, and there it is. It's always in the bottom. So Psychopathic Records, that's for all your JCW needs, and anything else it's like ICP related. We've got Kyle Foster Music YouTube channel. It's always linked in the description. It's always in the description. You can just go click it, because he is my boy. He is part of the Highest Fuck Podcast. He is, he's one of us. So put the support out there. Let's get it. We got and we got AML Wrestling. You can go check them out on YouTube as well. We just went to the show recently, met a bunch of legends. You've seen it. Go check my short out where C.W. Anderson from ECW signed my ECW belt. It's freaking dope. We've got Devil's Night coming up. JCW's Devil's Night. I'm just going to promote it on every episode just so people know that, hey, it's the 30th, October 30th, 2024, Devil's Night. Get your tickets now. At jcw.com maybe, or whatever, but they also have an Instagram channel, so it's Instagram, their Instagram is at Juggalo Championship Wrestling. Juggalo World Order, baby. Juggalo World Order, it's taking over my channel at the moment. Juggalo World Order taking over, whoop whoop. So that's the channels that, and DMD, Devil May Die YouTube channel. Go check them out. They're a local band here in Danville. They're best friends. I'm good friends with all of them. From going to school and all that stuff, growing up with these guys. Growing up with them. Anyway, so, and those are the YouTube channels. To get out the way, I think that's all the YouTube channels I need to promote there. We've also got 716. I told the people that own the business that every episode that we would at least try to shout them out every episode, just so people know that, hey, 716 has got the best wings in town. They got the best of everything. Everything's at a good price. Everything's well priced, let me tell you. Go down there and get the stoner sandwich. It's a stoner burger or whatever. It's a stoner sandwich. Or check out the pepperoni steak and cheese, and tell them that the Highest Fuck Podcast sent you. They know us. Anyway, let's go on to Raw Papers, the Raw brand, for rolling papers or anything that you need. Rolling trays, all that stuff. Raw. Exotic vape shop behind Sheets in Danville, Virginia, near the theater, near all that. Yeah, so you go over there, go to Sheets, go over there, it says Exotic on the sign behind it. It's in this little shopping center deal beside Buffalo Wild Wings. Go in there and tell them that we sent you. Tell them the Highest Fuck Podcast sent you. And they're the best deals in town, just to let you know, on vapes and anything deals, any of that stuff. That is the best shop. So we've got that out the way. Sorry for that. That was a freaking good 5 minutes of your time of just telling you that, and promotion stuff. Just getting the promotions out the way. Do that in the beginning, so I ain't got to worry about it. It's all out there. Bam, bam, boom. Okay. So we got that done. All right, Devil's Night, the 30th, October 30th. It's going to be a big show, they said. It's going to be cool. Anyway, so we have Matt Cardona on commentary the second week. Or, he was on the 5th episode, and he's on the 6th episode. Matt Cardona's on the commentary the whole time. So the first match comes in. The first match is Richie Boy, Briar Wellington, okay, with this guy named Jeeves. His manager's name is Jeeves. They come out there, they talk a lot of shit. They wasted a lot of time. I mean, they really did. I mean, there was literally just 3 matches on this card, or for this show particularly. It was just 3 matches. And they took up most of the time and the main event. But, the main event was a good portion of time right there. But they just wasted so much time. Just wasting. Kind of like I just wasted time saying that. But, and he goes up against, and this shocked me, kind of like, I was like, oh my God, yeah, man, it's a WWE guy. This is a WWE guy, man. It's a Von Villain. Like fucking Simon Gotch, dude. Simon Gotch comes out there. He's, ex-WWE. He's done other stuff, of course. But, Simon Gotch is in, this regular singlet, and he comes out there with the old school, the headgear that the collegiates wear, and, yeah, okay. I was like, okay, whatever. I like the tough, rugged, mean, the Simon Gotch I'm used to is not that one. But, I was just happy to see him because I liked him a lot. I liked the Von Villains a lot too, when they were in WWE and shit. But that match was, I'll tell you this. This will probably tell you exactly how I feel about it. It was a good match because Simon Gotch was in it. In fact, if that's going to tell you anything, the only reason that this match was any good was because Simon Gotch was in it. If Briar Wellington, Richie Boy, Briar Wellington, if he was to go up against, Deputy Dickhead, which is the second match, if he would have went up against him, I'd be like, shit, I'm still going against Briar, because I'd be going for Deputy Dickhead to win. I don't like this Briar Wellington guy, but it's the only reason it was good is because you have a solid talent like Simon Gotch. It's not because Briar Wellington was in it. That's definitely not that's not true. It's definitely because Simon Gotch. And the only reason I like the match is because Simon Gotch was in it. And that's saying a lot. That's not saying a lot. That's basically saying, the only reason I liked it is because of Simon Gotch. If you would have put him in there with somebody else that I didn't care about, I wouldn't have cared about the whole match at all. I would have been like, that was a shit match. Who gives a fuck, Richie Boy, fuck him. Anyway, but that's what I'm gonna say about it. I'm not gonna say it was a good match. It was okay. Like I said, it was only good for one reason. And Simon Gotch ended up, he was like, put the helmet on, put this on. He made him put the thing on, and then he went to town on him and started beating him up. But and Simon Gotch ended up winning, which is great. Obviously, I was hoping for that, because that's what we need. Simon Gotch come in here and just cremate this guy. And I don't know if Briar is a big, not big name, but a good name for them, a name that he's trying to push or something on the card, but it doesn't really seem like it, but not really a particular. Okay, so since JCW's inception, they started, 6 episodes ago now, this is my introduction into, the roster and shit, because before he came back and took over for Lunacy and started doing some more stuff with this. It wasn't owned by Violent J, and I know it's taking me to the 6th episode to tell you this, but Violent J he was not the man doing the matches. He wasn't the guy behind it for a while because he let someone else do it for a while. So we didn't have Violent J, Joseph Bruce. We didn't have him for a while, and but since he's taking it back over, he's got a show on YouTube now. I'm starting to watch it. Before it was really hard and obscure to get it. You had to get it, you had to go to gatherings, or you had to go to these other special events and stuff like that. It wasn't like they had like a show like this on, whatever. So I would, I know a lot of the talent that's been through JCW's doors. That's easy. I've seen a lot of Stranglemanias. I used to own some on the tapes and stuff. But so. But for what they've got, it's good. But anyway, I don't know why I was talking about that for a minute. But anyway, so but so far, I'm really digging, what they're doing with this JCW show, Lunacy. I'm loving it. All right, so we had Simon Gotch destroy him. The next match is Officer fucking Colt Cabana. He comes out. Of course, we're thinking we're gonna see Colt Cabana wrestle, and it's not Colt Cabana wrestling. You'll hear me talk to in a minute. Anyway, so Officer Cabana comes out here. He talks shit before the opponent comes out. He talks so much shit about Zach Gowen's one leg, and talking shit about the WWE and all this other dumb shit, right? But anyway, he ends up saying, "Well, no, you ain't fighting me. You're fighting my deputy dickhead." So that's his name, Deputy fucking Dickhead. Anyway, so then Colt sits on commentary with Matt Cardona, and it's those two guys over there on commentary. So Colt's on commentary. Zach Gowen comes out. Well, actually, it was Zach Gowen came out first, I believe. Yeah, Zach Gowen came out first. I got it switched up. Zach Gowen came out first. To Tom Petty, it was crazy. And they call him the one-legged legend, which is pretty cool. Anyway, say long shit about it. And the match starts. Deputy Dickhead is shitty. I don't like this guy at all. The only reason this match was good was because I don't know. This match was good because of both guys. It's the guy's name, Officer Dickhead. It's not. I can't take it seriously. So that's another reason. It was a good match is because of Zach Gowen. Zach Gowen wrestles really good with one leg. He has one leg the whole time in the match. He's doing phenomenal. He did a flipping pile driver. He did a moonsault. I mean, he just wild shit. Like a tornado DDT. He was going crazy. It was a great match. This match was a great match, and it wasn't solely because of Zach Gowen was in it, but that helped. He makes anybody look good, really, if they let him do what he needs to do. But so anyway, then Colt tries to come in and distract Zach to make Zach lose or whatever. But next thing you know, OG JCW original Too Tough Tony comes out there and evens the odds. So that's good. Too tough Tony come out there. I ain't seen him in a while, man. He got fat, but and old, but it's all good. Match was good. Zach Gowen won. Great match for what it was. Then Shaggy Spotlight, like always. Every episode we got Shaggy Spotlight, and it was on Congo Kong this time. They show a vignette, featurette, vignette, whatever you want to call it, of everything that Congo, maybe not everything Congo's there, but a collection of stuff he's done, and it's like a little vignette. It's really cool. And that was cool to see Congo Kong like that. You got to see some old school Congo Kong back when he first started and stuff. It was cool. Then the main event. Here's the main event. Now, this match was good because of both competitors, because it's, whatever you're about to hear. JCW champion. This is a JCW championship match. All right. So the title's on the line. Willie Mack's title's on the line. So we have Willie Mack, the Chocolate Juggalo, versus TNA's own, or ex-TNA wrestler, James Storm. Sorry about your damn luck. Anyways, James Storm versus Willie Mack for the JCW championship match. Championship match. Like and subscribe. This match was phenomenal. This match was all over the place. It was outside. It was, inside, outside. It was all over the place. Y'all have got to check out this episode. At least if you check it out, at least check out the main event for JCW Lunacy, episode 6. 6 week of doing this, and this is I'm enjoying this. I am certifiably enjoying this show, and I'm certifiably enjoying covering this show, even if my Formatt episodes are 15 to 20 minutes long. That's all I need. I don't need 30 minutes to sit here and talk about 3 matches. You know what I'm saying? I want to give myself enough time to talk about each match, and and whatever, and promote whatever I need to promote, and whatever. But anyway, like and subscribe. Willie Mack, James Storm tore the house down, tore it down, and just a phenomenal match. I love seeing 2 talents like this tear it up in a company like JCW, showing the world that not everything has to be WWE, Not everything has to be like AEW. Not everything has to be that way. And so anyway, but phenomenal match, and like I'm saying, it's been 6 weeks in. 6 weeks. This has been a phenomenal 6 weeks of Wednesdays. Okay, Wednesday has been amazing, and just to let y'all in on a little bit of a kind of a secret, I guess. I've been keeping up with all the wrestling, of course, but I haven't been watching everything on time. Yesterday I caught JCW when it came on, like it was 6 minutes in, so I catched it when it come on. But Raw, I haven't seen Raw this week. I haven't seen NXT. I haven't seen like Dynamite. I did see where Shelton Benjamin debuted on Dynamite, put out the short, me reacting to it. Me and Joe Cool reacted to it, so check that out and go like and subscribe on it, or go like it and comment. But or comment like how y'all feel about, like, when you watch them. Just tell me how you feel about it. But yeah, great episode of Lunacy. Episode number 6. Like and subscribe to your boy Matt Jackson and Joe Cool and Kyle Foster Music. Kyle Cage. He's Kyle Cage over here for us. But yeah, so I hope you enjoyed this episode of the Formatt where I talked about Lunacy. It's smoke this bowl. Get out. It is Thursday though. It is Thursday recording this. It's October 3rd, and I'm ending the show at 10:45, so it's 10:45 right now. Maybe I should have said that all in the beginning of the episode, but it is Thursday, so happy Thursday to everybody. Tomorrow's Friday. Last night I went and did karaoke. I didn't sing last night. I wasn't feeling up to it, but I like other people sing, and there was a couple kids that sang, and they just blew me out the water, man. I was like, what the fuck? I turned around, and I was hearing somebody singing. I was like, wow, that is really spot on. I turned around and I didn't see no voice. I looked down, I was a little kid. I said, what the fuck? And then there was this other one, the Cardi B song come on, it was another kid. I was like, shit, bro. Loved it. There was this old guy that did Metallica, and I was just like, holy shit, I liked his style. He sounded his own way, and it was dope. It was like, that's kind of like what we want this guy to do here in Danville. I can't remember his name, but yeah, every time he does a song, we want him to sing it the way he does. We don't care if it's close. We don't care if it's spot on. We just don't care. So that's been about 19 minutes here. Anyway, yeah, so this week's been going good. Like, my kid's doing good in school, I guess, like, for what I know, and like, he's just, it's just so much better now that he's, being able to go to another school that he likes, and it's my old school, and it's just, so I've been having a good life here, recently, and I was talking to my friend, yesterday. I saw him, and he was like, what's been going on with you? And I was like, man, I'm putting my kid through school, he's going through my high school this year, because we figured, for high school, he should be out here. And I was like, yeah, because whatever the mom wants, basically, whatever, it's not like I don't want to do any of the stuff, because I've been wanting to, be putting them through school this whole time, which, I did 2 years before, but, it's just different. It's just what she wants to do, and, I honor that, so yeah, I don't really catch any hell for that. No, everybody understands that, hey, I just let her, she wants to, whatever, yeah, so it's cool. We're both doing it at the same time, because she's still putting my daughter through school, and I'm putting my son through school. So it's just good that we're working together like that. We're making a team out of it, and we're making a good team for the kids' sake, and so the kids know that, hey, just because you aren't together, or just because you don't see eye to eye on everything, you still make a good team. So that's what we're here for in this life. So take care of each other in this life, and take care of your neighbor, whatever. Be nice to each other. You'll get niceness back, and if you don't get niceness back, just keep pushing your niceness and your agenda of niceness to others, and fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Fuck it, chicken nugget. Lay it out all over the grass. Get his little hound dog, eat him up fast. Blast alfalfa for the cameraman. Redneck chicken head hits the fan. We got blood, guts, fingers, and toes. Devil's Night, October 30th, 2024. This has been the Format, and I am out like Elvis Presley.